Good morning, everyone. How are you today? It is still raining here, and I have to chuckle because, again, my temperatures match up. 74 outside, 74 inside. Everybody told me, "Are you ready for the heat? You're moving to Louisiana. Are you ready for the heat?" Nobody said, "Are you ready for the rain?" I mean, it's the middle of summer. We went from these 90-degree days, and now it's like winter outside. Anyway, we're not here for the weather. We're here for the spinning. So my goals for today are to ply the toffee, and then once those are cleared off, I want to spin at least one more bobbin gown. So that's my goal. If I get more spun, great, but my goal is to ply and try and spin one more bobbin, but for sure ply. Well, we got to do something right, but I need to do a little bit of adulting. From time to time, I need to adult. So as soon as I get off of this, I'm going to go downstairs because my husband's making pancakes, yum, and I need to do some dishes. Yeah, dishes need done. So dishwasher needs emptied, dishes in the sink need put in the dishwasher. Adulting first. Yeah, spinning later. But goals. Just realized I matched my spin today, and I didn't even plan that. And that includes my socks. Normally I would not show my feet, but hello. How about that? Yeah. And that is not an easy thing to do, but I match. I did not plan that. Not at all. Yeah, okay. Enough weirdness. I'll see you in a little bit. Happy spinning. Well, I've made an executive decision. And I've decided to stop after only plying. And why have I made that decision? Because it took me over 2 hours to ply this yarn. One of these bobbins, in multiple places, I severely over twisted, and I did not realize I severely over twisted it. And I mean, I severely over twisted it. I don't know how I didn't break the yarn more than the one time I broke it. And I did not do that break until almost at the end. I really don't know how I didn't do it more. It was bad. And I had a lot of work to get it to what it is now. And it's a nice yarn. Come on. Focus. It's a nice yarn. It came out nice. But I don't know how it came out so nice. Because it fought me a lot. Yeah. It was very, very challenging. And then all of a sudden I'd hit an area where it just started to go, and I was like, okay, maybe I passed that section that got over twisted, and all of a sudden I'd hit another area, and I was like, oh. And I was really working again. And then it was the bobbin that had a little bit more on it, which they were pretty equal. I've been doing a pretty good job at the way I've divided them, but it was the one that had more. So when I wrist plied it, I was able to take a little bit of that twist out of the end of it when I wrist plied it. So that very last bit that was being wrist plied was pretty nice. And when I broke it, I was able to take a little bit of extra twist out of that stretch right by it. But yeah, it was it was a little bit hard work. So when I got off with you guys, I went downstairs. I did my adulting. I did dishes and things like that. Then I had, if you've been here with me a while, you know we just recently moved cross country. So I've still had different sections of the house from time to time that it's like, okay, that still needs some work. So there was this one section where I had just shoved a bunch of stuff in the cupboards, and it's like, okay, out of sight, out of mind. And I'm like, this really needs some work. So my son and I sat there, pulled everything out of those cupboards and went through it and organized it and put it back in properly. So I spent time on that, and by the time I came up here, it wasn't until like 2:30 or something. And it was about 4:30 before I finally finished with this. And then I sat here for about another half hour just watching some other Tour De Fleece videos on YouTube going, okay, do I really even want to start my next bob? And I changed over my spinning wheel and everything, so it's all set up and ready to go. I mean, I have my fleece sitting here, but I was just so kind of frustrated and stuff, and I'm like, do I even want to sit there and do it right now? And I know I'm going to be sitting on there at least another hour, and then still need to record and still need to edit. And I've been having a fight with my internet because we are just past that area where we don't have wired internet. So sometimes it decides to upload quickly. Last night it uploaded within minutes, and then sometimes it will take hours for my videos to upload. So I have this whole little battle there too. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna be done for tonight, go downstairs, have some mindless crocheting on my Blair Anthol throw that I've been working on, and just relax. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then come back tomorrow, and I've got 2 bobbins all cleared off, and I can sit down and I can get some spinning done. That sounds like a plan. Does that sound like a plan to you? Sounds like a plan to me. But that one's done. So that one is getting added to my numbers. That one what ended up being 3.4 ounces or 95 grams, and it's 110 yards or 101 meters. So that will be getting added to the numbers. So I now have both skeins of the toffee chip done. So I have the one bobbin that I did yesterday of the raspberry scone. So I have 3 more bobbins of raspberry scone, which will make those 2 skeins. And then I have the caramel apple to do. And that will be the extent of, not counting the spindle, what I have on the spindles. That will be the extent of what I had pulled out originally for the blanket. So I'll have to reevaluate a few things and see where I'm going from there. But anyway, this one's done. I did save it. It is I think it's a pretty well balanced yarn. So I think we're okay there. Do not know what happened. It did not look that over twisted. There was a couple tiny little pigtails on the bobbin, but for the most part, it looked okay. Like here on this one, how you can see, that happens sometimes. There's this one right up in here. You can see a couple little pigtails up there. And that one had maybe a couple more, but it just had a few pigtails like that. So I don't know what happened. But when I came applying it, Ooh, buddy, I don't think I've ever had one give me that much trouble, but yeah, that gave me a lot of trouble. So I'd say lesson learned, but I have no idea what happened. So, okay, we're going to come back to this tomorrow and go on. What is today? Today is day 11. I didn't even start off with that earlier today. So today is day 11 of Tour De Fleece. Um, and if you are new here, I will have my playlist linked at the end. I am doing a Paradise Fibers blanket spin. So these are all past Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club. I do have an affiliate link down below and there's a discount code, but I do pay for all my Paradise Fibers. I just happen to absolutely love their stuff, and their Fiber of the Month was really fun. Oh, and I got an email today and they have a new yarn collection that's a nature-based yarn collection that just came out. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. I want like one of each. And I'm trying to use from my stash this year, but I seriously want one of each. It is a beautiful yarn collection, so you should go check it out. Use my discount code. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTubey things. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing with your Tour de Fleece spin if you are doing it. And if you're not, just leave me a comment anyway. So I love comments and I will respond. Well, I will see you guys all back here tomorrow, bright and early. We're going to get some more spinning done. And, you know, we got this matchy-matchy thing going on. Maybe I'll have to wear this again tomorrow so I can matchy-matchy my stuff. Didn't do that on purpose. I promise. Did not do that on purpose. But that was just kind of a cool happenstance. So, see y'all again soon. Bye.